Hi, this week's Parsha is Parsha in Perek Yud Beis Pasuk Chai, which is chapter 12 of Deuteronomy, Devarim, and Pasuk 18. There's a beautiful line at the end of the line, um, which talks about how after you eat before God and in the place that He chose for you, there's some more stuff, and then it said the Torah says, "V'samachta lifnei Hashem Elokecha b'chol mishlach yadecha," and the part that and you will and you will rejoice before the Lord. And it translates rejoice. Sefaria says happy before the Lord, and in all your undertakings, Sefaria says. But this idea of being happy before the Lord, and I love that phrase, being happy before the Lord. And what is the Torah? The Torah seems to be indicating that there's a way to be happy, joyful before the Lord, or happy before the Lord. And I have a few questions about that. Like, what's the difference? Isn't God everywhere? He's always here. I'm always whatever I am. I'm always before the Lord, right? And what's so difference between just being isn't joyful good whether it's before the Lord or not? And I think the Torah might be implying here that not all joys are equal, right? That there's higher joys and lesser joys, and perhaps being joyful for the Lord is the highest type of joy. And I'm imagining that it is a type of joy that must be elevating and inclusive. What I mean by that is that I guess is that as opposed to I'm imagining like you ever been at a meal with friends or family and everyone's having a good time. It's not like someone's stealing the spotlight or it's just good vibes and you're just really happy. It's just this happy with each other, happy for each other. There's just plenty of joy to go around, plenty of love to go around. It's just good times, good vibes. As opposed to like that's an inclusive joy, as opposed to exclusive joy might be someone saying like a negative joke about someone else privately to somebody. They might laugh and get some sort of joy, but it'll be tainted. It's not a good thing to do. So there's different types of joys. And being before the Lord, I think it's true. I mean, I know it's my understanding that's true. We're always before the Lord. The question is, I think, am I aware of it? So it's being aware of it and rejoicing at this highest level. And it seems to indicate the Torah to me that, like, in order to have this highest joy, one has to be conscious of the Lord. And so, how does one do that? I'm going to offer 3 strategies that I would like to practice, see if they work for you. The first strategy is to be mindful of the times I use the word my, like my shoe, my car, my pencil, my wallet, my cell phone, and replace my with what Hashem has given me currently to use for now. Oh, where's the cell phone that Hashem has given me to currently use for now? Where's the shoes that Hashem has currently given to me to use for now? Where are Hashem's shoes that He's given to me to use for now? And so, as I'm even saying that, it shifts my relationships to objects. And it also invites God's presence in that, like, oh, I'm before you. And these aren't just my shoes, but not that these are the shoes that you've given me. And there's a type of joy that can come from that. Another strategy is I learned these blessing practices from James Jacobson-Maisels and Yael Shy and Rabbi Sam Feinsmith first. And uh, blessing the people with joy. Also, Rabbi Zelig Pliskin as teaching about this. You can bless people in your mind as you see them. It could be with around them or just by yourself. Just imagine like wanting to. May you be blessed with joy. May you can think of a person that you're close to or not close to, or just want to wish joy to them, sending them blessing, and practice celebrating whatever accomplishments they have had. Even if so you could take your friend that he just did a good job in something that he's proud of. Like even if he's not there, you could celebrate that in your heart or out loud. And the third strategy is being silly. I think silliness is the type of thing that, not in mocking, but just being silly is something that I think a lot of people can appreciate. Not everybody, it depends on the silliness. But like either telling corny jokes or just dancing or inviting people into a silly space. So may we all rejoice joyfully before the Lord, and may you have a great week.